Hey, it's Spence from yourbestprofile.com with today's before and after. In this one, we've got a very talented woman who's got a lot of interesting background, but she makes a couple key mistakes that I would change in the after. Let's go through them paragraph by paragraph. In the first one, she's just a little bit wordy and she mixes between describing herself and describing her interests. So I would simplify that into something like, I'm an artist who enjoys outdoor music, fitness, and summer fests. That lets somebody know all the same stuff, but just with a few less words. Next, here's one where you want to avoid using negative tone. You also want to avoid conclusionary statements. Men are very sensitive to this, just like a dog is sensitive when you shout at it. Kindness and compassion. I adopted 3 siblings 18 years ago, 2 MAs. If you don't have a home or bio listed, move on. Now, that's how it sounded to me as a single dad. I might say something slightly different that gets the same information conveyed in a way that's more positive. Family, kindness, education, and compassion are all very important to me, as I raised 3 siblings and received 2 master's degrees. That lets a single dad know that somebody's interested in family, being kind, and they're also well-rounded and compassionate, but doesn't give them any kind of orders. If you don't have this, move on. The third one is another example of how don't try to be a rapper by shortening a couple words, and don't try to be giving ultimatums. I'm accomplished and have my own $sign. Be real. Well, again, sounds like a rapper, sounds like you're telling me how I should live my life, and I'm not looking for this because clearly I'm already a single dad. I would say something like, I'm financially independent and hope that you are similarly situated as well. That's basically making the same information very clear, but in an inviting way. Finally, we're back to the shortening and the don't waste my time. If you just want to endlessly text, please don't waste my time. Well, again, type out the word you and don't use terms like don't. There's 2 don'ts in this. Both of those are just big red stop signs. Instead, I might say something like, I look forward to learning more about you and hope that you're also looking for a long-term relationship. In the after, I think you've got an example of a well-rounded, nicely inviting, with no negative type of connotation, invitation to start talking. This is Spence from yourbestprofile.com, and I'll see you on the next before and after.